Classified report to the Valorian Collective Command. Subject: Directive 7749, Revised Capture Protocols Regarding Human Personnel. Submitted by Fleet Commander Velshak. Classification: Critical Intelligence. The following report documents the revised tactical protocols regarding human scientific personnel. Previous directives have been rendered obsolete. Incident Summary. 3 rotations ago, our forces captured Dr. Elena Vasquez, human astrophysicist, during the Kepler station raid. She was transported to Research Facility Theta for interrogation regarding human FTL technology. Command expected standard resistance protocols lasting 72 hours before psychological breakdown. Dr. Vasquez was released after 14 hours. Detailed account. Dr. Vasquez was placed in a secure containment cell designed to hold hostile entities. The cell contained minimal materials, a sleeping platform, nutrient dispenser, and waste facility. Standard deprivation conditions intended to facilitate cooperative interrogation. Within 3 hours, Dr. Vasquez had identified a flaw in the cell's electrical system. Within 6 hours, she had repurposed the nutrient dispenser's thermal components to create a localized electromagnetic pulse generator. Within 9 hours, she had bypassed the cell's primary lock mechanism using the disrupted electrical systems. She did not escape immediately. Instead, Dr. Vasquez accessed the facility's central computer system. Our security personnel discovered her inside the research archives, downloading classified schematics and technical specifications. When confronted, she did not attempt to flee. She negotiated. "Release me and I will not destroy your facility," she stated calmly. "Refuse, and I will systematically corrupt every database you possess. I have already identified 3 critical vulnerabilities in your primary defensive grid. The malware required to exploit them is already written and staged for deployment." Our facility commander, believing her bluffing, refused. Dr. Vasquez deployed the malware. Our facility's defensive grid failed. Our weapons systems locked. Our containment protocols froze. The entire installation was rendered inoperable within minutes. Our commander, faced with loss of command authority, released her immediately. Analysis. Human scientific minds operate fundamentally differently than collective protocols anticipated. Specifically, improvisation capacity. Humans demonstrate exceptional ability to identify system vulnerabilities using minimal resources. Dr. Vasquez's improvisation of an electromagnetic pulse from basic facility components violated standard probability calculations. Strategic thinking. Rather than immediate escape, Dr. Vasquez prioritized information gathering and strategic advantage. She weaponized knowledge rather than attempting physical resistance. Psychological resilience. Humans do not break under standard deprivation conditions. Instead, they appear to experience psychological activation, increased problem-solving capability and reduced risk aversion. Unconventional approach. Human scientists solve problems sideways. They do not approach challenges through established protocols. They identify unexpected solutions using resources designed for entirely different purposes. Comparative analysis. When the Centaurian scientist Velexor was captured previously, he attempted to negotiate using established protocols, formal requests for release, appeals to galactic law. When the Andromedian researcher Kelshim was captured, she provided partial technical information hoping to establish rapport with captors. Dr. Vasquez did neither. She immediately assessed her environment for exploitation opportunities and acted with calculated decisiveness. Revised protocols. Effective immediately, all captured human scientific personnel are to be released or terminated. Holding them creates unacceptable security risks. Specifically, human scientists will weaponize any environment, regardless of apparent limitations. Standard interrogation protocols are ineffective against humans trained in military resistance. Humans demonstrate willingness to accept mutual destruction rather than captivity. Human scientific capability appears to increase under pressure rather than diminish. Additional notes. Dr. Vasquez's parting statement to our facility commander was particularly illuminating. On Earth, we developed science during war. We learned to innovate under conditions of scarcity and threat. Every system you have can be understood. Every lock can be picked. Every weapon can be turned against its creator if you think creatively enough. You captured a human scientist expecting compliance. Instead, you taught me how your systems work. That was a mistake. Recommendation. Humans should not be captured for interrogation purposes. They should not be imprisoned. They should not be underestimated. If humans must be engaged, recommend either immediate military neutralization or negotiated release of all personnel within 24 hours of capture. Every hour of captivity increases probability of catastrophic facility failure or security breach. The human capacity for solving problems through unconventional application of available resources represents an existential threat to standardized captive interrogation protocols. Dr. Elena Vasquez was released to Earth Command with full technical specifications of Facility Theta as negotiated price for cessation of malware deployment. She smiled as she departed. We are now reconsidering all aspects of human engagement protocol.